everyone, it's Anya here. I'm back with another video for Ophelia Talks, and today we are in Lyme Regis. So Lyme Regis is a coastal town in West Dorset, and it is situated 25 miles west of Dorchester and 25 miles east of Exeter. So it takes us about 50 minutes to drive here, and we do this sort of not quite regularly, but on a day off we like to come here because it's quite nice to come to Lyme Regis and its neighbouring town Charmouth, because they are known, these two towns, for fossils, and we like to go fossil hunting. Not that we've ever found any, but it's just a nice thing to do. So these are the cobblestones on the beach in Lyme Regis, and yep, I've got some trainers on to do a little walk along the beach here. So we are going to walk towards the harbour in Lyme Regis, and we are going to walk on the cob in a moment. But before we do that, you should see this look, the size of the stones. Amazing. We have sand on our beach in Exmouth, and that is so much nicer. Look at these stones. But listen to the sound of me walking on these stones. I love it. The town is not only known for its fossils, but also for, Jane Austen. Apparently she liked it here, and the harbour wall that we are looking at now, or that we are just going to walk onto, features in her novel Persuasion, and also in The French Lieutenant's Woman, the novel by John Fowles. So the film, The French Lieutenant's Woman, parts of it were filmed in Lyme Regis here as well. So that's looking over to the town there. And now we are looking over to Charmouth, which we are going to go to later, and then I'll tell you all about some fossils. And you can see the cliffs from here quite clearly, and they are all part of the Heritage Coast, and it's known as the Jurassic Coast. It's a World Heritage Site, and it goes actually from Oakham Point in Exmouth, where we live, all the way to Old Harry Rocks in the east. So let's have a look at the harbour now. So these are some fishermen here, and then we have the harbour with the boats, or with the ships, or with the fisher boats, and obviously that has made a big difference for the town, because having the harbour wall and what they call the cob, the harbour wall, this is the cob here, has made it possible to have some commercial fishing going on. So here we go, we are walking on the cob, and as you can see, it slopes quite a bit, and there are no railings. So I'm going to have to be careful, because obviously I'm not just walking, I am also filming. So let's see if we can get there. and we are now approaching the far end of the cob, which is basically lying in the sea. And of course, this is a wall that is designed to stop the waves, and we were here a couple of years ago and it was quite stormy, and the wind and the water and the sea, and it was all going. You couldn't walk on here because the waves were crashing into the wall, and they were going like 3 times as high above the wall, so it was quite imposing to look at that, but it was very dangerous as well. So yeah, so you can see how this wall does protect sort of the businesses behind here and the little fishing boats, etc. I just found a picture of that day when we were here. Look at that wave. That's a couple of years ago. So as you can see, it's a lot calmer today, and there's only a little bit of waves going against the harbour wall here, but not any to speak of really. Yep, so there we are. There's a mini wave. Oh dear, let's keep walking. So now we have made our way back towards the town, so we've left the harbour wall behind us and we are walking towards the town of Lyme Regis itself. And there's a nice footpath all the way from Lyme Regis, actually all the way to Charmouth, but we didn't realise this, so yeah, that's on our plan for next time. So Charmouth is over there, so that's where we will be walking to or driving to after we've had our lunch, because that's what we are going to do now. We're going to find a place to have some lunch, and this is looking out towards the sea. Look at that. There weren't too many people. It was mid-week, so it was quiet, and that was quite nice to have a look around here. So here we are looking back towards the harbour, and have you spotted these street lamps? I love them. They have an ammonite design, so there are fossils inside there, and look, of course there's seagulls on there, there has to be, but yeah, they are really sweet, and they're all over the front, you know, all over the town, and yeah, I think they very well reflect what the best known, you know, the thing that the town is best known for. Yes, also seagulls, of course, but also the fossils and the ammonites that you can find there. I'm going to finish this video here, and in the next one I will take you fossil hunting in Charmouth. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!